Hi, Thunder. See you guys. You're the two best volunteers. Yes, you're the two best volunteers. Better let Smurf come through. Hi, Smurf. Smurf or Bruce? Whoever figures out how to get through the gate first. Already had your turn. No, you've already had your turn too. You coming? You coming? Okay, well Bruce beat you. Bruce beat you out. I don't know what to tell you. You give it every opportunity. Bruce said no, it's going to be me. It's going to be him. Oh yeah, you guys should have cookies too. You guys should have cookies too. Especially Kathy. You already had one. Still in your mouth. Clown. Why did they get one? They didn't come through the gate properly. They're not smarter than me. You guys are so funny. You got a bite? You got a bite? Where's it at? Let me see. Oh, hey, where's it at? Where's it getting it? Oh, hang on, just gonna get this on real quick. Where's it? Oh, there it is. Good job. You were trying to show me the whole daggum time, huh? I'm sorry. That was my fault. I thought you were trying to bite at it. Oh. I know, it was my fault. My fault. He's biting the crap out of you too, wasn't he? That wasn't very nice of him. Oh. Oopsie daisy. Where are we going? Where the heck are we going? Surely those guys aren't going to get in too trouble. They won't get in too much trouble with that, huh? Whoopsie daisy, whoopsie. Everything want to eat the Bruce. Everything wants to eat the Bruce. What'd you get in your mouth? They don't like you as much as they like your brother. They barely chew on you. What do you see? So slow. So slow. Another fun looking toy. Something to chew on. Hey, that's enough. Thank you. Come on. Almost forgot your camera. Almost forgot your camera. Come on. Shut, that bee's gonna get you. Is he still over there? I think he's gone. Whew, he was big too. Uh oh, he's back. What happened? What happened? Did you see something scary? You almost ran me over. What is it? Is it a scary tarp? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You gonna be alright? You don't look like you're gonna be alright. Where are they? You get one on your belly or something? I don't see them anywhere. Okay, I think you're fine. Ready, set? Oh, that wasn't a hindquarter eel. That was not a hindquarter eel. Oh, there you are. Out forward. Good job. Out coming forward. Just a hindquarter eel. Thank you. Oh, that was terrible. Nope, don't move the front. Don't move the front. Don't move the front. There you go. See how smart you are? I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. Jeez. Ah. Just thinking about that tarp over there on the panel. I wasn't there yesterday, and the wind blew and it moved. I think it opened its mouth and showed me its fangs. Don't move the front. Don't move the front. That's not a hindquarter eel. There he goes. He found it. He had to think about it. Whew. He had to think about it. It was not easy. Oh, what'd you get up here? Oh. Whoopsie. That's not a hindquarter eel. Somebody's being lazy. There he goes. And baggy bag. He's so smart. What a good feller. I know.
Is it natural for them to crawl to that back leg inside?
They can. It's an efficiency of movement, but if they're just, you know, they're not precise about their movement, and they'll take 2 steps forward and just kind of walk around themselves. But if they're in an emergency situation and need to get somewhere quick, they'll switch over so that now their hips, all they have to do is throw their shoulders and pop their hips, and they're long gone the other way. But mostly they want to be straight so that they can go either way. But if they know they got to go some way, they may cross over to pop their hips and switch out. But it's mostly just an exercise to get them to balance their body correctly. So if they're stepping behind and they're falling back off of that hind quarter yield instead of just pivoting on the front end. Just kind of exercise it, just picking that leg up and moving the rib out of the way so the stifle has room to get into this space. Just that habit of closing and opening those ribs on both sides, and not that feeling uncomfortable, especially if he's a right-handed horse. His ribs on his right side are a little bit more protruding, and his left side ribs are a little bit more concave. Just naturally, as they walk along, he'll be just a little bit short on this and wider on this side, so he can go towards his dominant eye in a fire situation. And just same as we do, if we're right-handed, we're set up a little bit more to throw that punch from here, so our left hip walks just a little bit forward. Everything changes depending on your dexterity. So as we're asking our horses to do things, we need to be ambidextrous as we can, because we're asking that out of our horse. We want their left turns to be as good as their right. So me being as good with my left hand on the stick is important to him and how he sees my leadership, because it's like a flashcard. If it looks one way on this flashcard and the flashcard the same, is just flipped around, but it's not the same, then they either have to learn a new thing or go, if you're more precise, and they go, oh, that's just the opposite of X, and that means Y, and we go there. You get another boogie? Is they getting on you? Oh, nasty, aren't they? Where'd he go? Had a couple bees out here earlier, and those big June bugs. Uh-oh. What is that? You skin yourself, or is that something else? Okay. Oh, so smart. Oh, man. Oh. Terrible, huh? Okay, ready? You bored? Oh, that was a try. That was a try. Uh-oh. Not quite square. I see you looking over my shoulder. I guess you're ready to get back to work. Ah, that's not too scary. Uh-oh. What are they getting you? It's just awful. It's just awful to you. Hey. That's getting crooked. It's so hard to be a good boy. It's so hard to be a good boy. Uh-oh. That wasn't very good. That wasn't very good. You didn't even make the shape of a circle one time. Goodness. With him, I've got to make it feel like it's a game, that I'm not, because I can make him do it, but if he has a bad attitude about doing it and knows that's not going to, he can just continue that, there's nothing I can do to get him, beat it into him. And once he figures out the game is, if I just put some effort in and put some life in my step and try to go till he asks me to stop, then I won't get any more pressure. Ah, that was a little better. That was a little better. Yeah, you better look at me like that. You better look at me like that. As long as he stays connected, I'll probably keep rubbing on him. He keeps disconnecting, I'll say his license to start again. Oh, that was hardly trying. That was hardly trying. Nobody said come forward now. Nobody said you come forward now. You just stay out there. I know everybody's got itchy spots. Everybody itches all the time. You should see my toes. They're itching so bad. Uh-oh. Sorry. I know. It's off. Oh. Oop, that's not right. No, that's not. There you go. And away we go. Back. That's so hard. So hard. I know. so many spots. Okay. Oh, you're a genius. He's so smart. He's so smart. He knows how to put his feet where they're supposed to go. Oh no, what happened? You lost your balance just standing still? It's time to go for a little trot, eh? What do you think? I know, they're always biting you. They're always biting you. Oh no, he gets scared of cat. He got scared of cat. Uh-oh, he left again. Oh. Uh-oh. There it is. Where are you going? You're not with me, are you? Oh. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. His instinct says I should pay attention to all that action and movement over there. I'm trying to override that instinct with a new pattern that it would be a lot safer for you to not tune into external stuff unless I'm tuned into that external stuff. And we'll check it out together. If you're disconnecting from me, we're going to have a problem being partners in our three-legged race here. I know, you all better now? Whew. Whew. It took him that long to really get over the, what's the process here? What am I supposed to do? And finally, when he was like, oh yeah, if I just breathe and relax, everything's gonna be fine. He could lick and chew. His lips got smooth, loose, and he got less tight. He started feeling the flies again. He couldn't feel the flies before, and I can't go without swatting flies. A horse like this would get wound up and be all puffed up, and I could get him to go do all kinds of circles, but they wouldn't be biomechanically correct. So it wouldn't be serving any purpose other than strengthening the muscles I don't want used. Yeah.
You know, a lot of people lunge their horses before they ride them. Does that work for every horse?
Nope. Doesn't work for any horse. Eventually they'll just get fitter and fitter, and
That's what I thought.
what we do is play the circling game, which is get into their brain, where I ask you to go for how many ever laps, and if you don't go that many laps, we'll just start again and go the other way, that many laps. Yeah. Well, and then that causes all kinds of other postural problems, depending on if you're pushing all the time. Then when you get on the saddle, you're going to have to kick really, really, really hard to go, and it doesn't get to their mind. It just wears out their body, which kind of what tranquilizer does, and a lot of people use that to ride a horse. Oh, look at that Brucey go! Whee! He finally did it. Give that boy a cookie. Move like that, have his impulsion up, where he just wasn't dragging away from the stick and going a few steps and plodding back down. He using himself and engaging his top line, and it's just hard to do. It's like all of a sudden doing 10 push-ups with somebody on your back. You know, you might be able to do it, but it's not going to be easy. But one or two push-ups here and there until he goes, oh, that's not that hard. If I just shape my body right, I can absorb all that energy and return it back, so I don't have to use as much energy to go. Yep. He did pretty good. That was pretty good for old Brucey. He did pretty good for old Brucey. Hit your belly. Hit your belly. Yeah, she did a pretty good job. Uh-oh. What was that about? Alright, let's try one more and then we'll call it. Put the saddle on. Oh, look at that. Somebody bit you good right there, didn't they? Oh, mercy. That's awful. Got another spot over here somewhere. This one? Ah. They got you earlier. Oh, I see what you're doing. Uh-oh. Oh, he lost me. He lost me. We have to go again. Oopsie daisy. Psh, 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 psh. That was your fault, psh, not mine. Psh, 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 psh. Ah. That's a nice one. That was good. There. One more. Said you could do it. There. See, doesn't that feel better? Doesn't that feel better? You got another one in there? A yawn? Oh dear. Oh dear. You're getting crooked. Uh-oh, he lost me. He lost me. There's no repercussion for that. Oh yeah, there is. Uh-oh. See what happens? You forget what you're doing. And we're gonna go start over. Oh man, how do I get out of this pickle? You keep doing this over and over again. How did I get out of it last time?
Sometimes the disconnect is just a little shift in the weight, isn't it?
Yep. You mostly see it on their eyes or their attention, where their ears or eyes go. Somebody's just gonna have to keep doing this over and over again. I hate it for you. It's the only way you're gonna learn. Practice, 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 practice. Okay. There. Oh dear. So close. If you could have just took your eyes off those horses a little sooner, it would have probably helped you. Good try. Let's start again. Not a lot of pressure, but not a lot of rest either. Until he goes, ah, what do I got to do? And he tries the right thing again. Oh, you almost got tagged that time. That wasn't very good. Don't you even think about it. I know. Everybody's got an itch somewhere. Bad decision. Another bad decision. Oh boy, we get to practice again. We get to practice again. It's all your own fault. Took you so long? What took you so long? There it is. That was a better try. Oh man, it got you behind the ear too. Oh, I hate it when that happens. That's a nasty spot. That's a nasty spot. I see you coming inside over here. Hi there. I thought you were paying attention very better. A lot better than that. I've been wanting to play with this all day. It's way boring in the round pen. Circles and circles and circles. It's boring for a horse like me. I'm an adventure pony. I go see stuff. Nobody likes circles. Gray ponies don't like circles. We can get you brushed up. Remember, you look pretty clean. You look pretty clean.
Hit his head with his knee. I don't think he meant to.
There might have been a fly there. Hey, that's your toy. Troublemaker. Yawning pony. Oh. So sleepy. Yes, you could have a cookie. Two candles. I feel good to you. See how it feels like a cookie's worth. Feels like I should have a cookie for all that stuff. Alright, let's go see if we can do this with the saddle on. Oh, I see him. Let me get him. Oh, I missed him. He flew away too fast. Uh-oh. He said, I know that word. That word means you better pay attention or you're going to get whooped on. That's what that means. Always something biting you, isn't it? Always something. Why can't they just leave the handsome ponies alone? Huh? Mess with the ugly ones. The old ones. The handsome ponies, they need to keep their beauty. They don't need bite marks all over them. Huh. They don't need bite marks all over them. Whoop, I caught you looking off. Sorry, Charlie. Oh, he did that so good. Okay. Oh, disconnected right away. That was not a good idea. That was not a good idea. But you came back. That was good. Let's try again. Uh-oh. Nobody said take off, did they? Did anybody say take off? No, they didn't. No, they didn't. You want to hurry up and get this over with? Oh dear. Oh dear. Just gonna have to keep doing it. Good thing about doing it over and over and over again, that departure is the main thing. You want to get confident that they can go from a walk to a trot confidently without, and when you're riding, but the more they practice that under saddle, under oh man.
That way his head was kind of really high on the
Yep.
first step.
Yep. His mind went away right away. I know, it's awful. He's getting ready to yawn. But all that yawn is a release energy he's been building up going. He's mad that he has to move around, and circles, especially for a smart, intelligent animal. That's the most boring thing you can do, is keep repeating. As soon as he figures out the best way to get out of doing it is to hurry up and do it right, instead of pushing against it. Oh, disconnected. Just gonna turn the heat up just a little bit each and every time we have to do this. And as soon as I get a response just like a nicer backup that's more collected and more focused and bigger strides, left to right, left hind, right front moving together, and vice versa, then I'm going to reward that. I'm just going to keep, so he knows when my energy comes up, if he tries to match it, I'll probably bring it back down. Eventually it's not a big thing to have my energy up. He'll trot backwards and go. The better I do that, the less I'll have to keep doing it over and over. Ah, no, it's so boring. So boring. I just want to bite that string in half. So it's almost my idea of just letting him have that little tantrum moment to chew on it and kind of get that excess energy out, that negative energy out of his system, until he's licking and chewing again and blinking. Fall in direction. Start again. Oh, look at that pony go. Whoopsie daisy. Then he disappeared. Oh, I hate it when that happens. You did so good. How are you going to remember what was good from the bad? You got in so much trouble. You disappeared so far. Ah, oh, so good for a minute. I know. So itchy all over. So itchy. Where is it? Back here somewhere. Oh, it's a terrible one. Something bit a big hole in your bowhind, didn't it? Oh. Is that rain? Okay, start again. A million fresh starts. You get to practice, get that beginning down like nobody's business. He's a hard-working pony. Backing up is so much work. It's so stupid. I'd never back up on my own. It means I'm losing the game if I'm backing up. Yeah, he's more mouthy than most of them. Like he knows, since he was a baby, he's been able to snatch his mama's bucket right off her head while she was eating. So he's been pretty dexterous with his mouth. Don't you do it. Go that way. Ah, there's the champion. Grumpy bear. He's so grumpy. Almost like you have to play tit for tat games for him. A little what I want to do, and then he gets to do a little what he wants to do. Scratch his butt, play with the rope. Yeah. Yeah, that's why you can't take one bucket off these guys while the other three are eating. They'd all be off. One will come by and get the other. And he's the worst. In fact, he'll knock his bucket off sometimes, and then finish his and start stealing other buckets. And he's funny. He can just snatch it off, flip it on the ground, and boom, his nose goes right in. It's like he's very practiced at it. He's a very smart horse. That's why I'm not letting him get away with acting like he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He's just trying to do what horses do, frustrate the predator. Oh, you had the extra leg out. You better put that away before it gets popped. Oh, it almost got popped. Gotta get rid of it. But they can only do that if they're relaxed also, so. Whatever we're doing, we're trying to get their energy up and then energy back down. And then energy in the middle, so he should be able to stay on this course. Oh no, it's so close though. He was finally looking kind of in the right direction. Oh. He's so funny. Yes, he is. He's a funny pony. Easy boogers. You better go do it right and then you get to play. You've seen how those dogs that do the obstacle courses, when they get done, they give them their toy and they get so excited. That's all it is. They understand if I do X, Y, and Z, I'm going to get to play and do what I like to do. That's all we're trying to show him. If he'll just go do what we ask him, the sooner he goes and puts effort into it, the sooner he's going to get to do what he likes to do. Oh, the art part of it is finding a way to match and mirror his energy and then add 4 ounces to the direction you want him to go, and that he feels that, respects that. Oh, mercy, was getting there. It's getting there. Ah, so hard. See him wanting to come one extra step. He's like, I did good enough to play. You know, whether you did or didn't, I got to bring the game to you. You can't just come in and make an assumption that you're ready to play, because I might be turned away looking somewhere else and have the rope right here, and he gets a hold of me and gets his aggressions out on it like that. Yeah, he's jumped up in there. And that's with those smart horses. If once they realize, if I just do this, and that, whatever, these little things that you concentrate and teach them, then they'll just go. They'll leave you and go get on that to go. Look, I did it. Come give me a cookie. So you got to be careful that they're not making assumptions. Again, like he thinks the rope's in this hand, we're going that way. I don't want him to make that assumption. I want him to wait until I actually give him a direction. Yep. Yep. That's what he's going to be like. That's why we keep stopping and not making assumptions. We're just going to go. I see that look on your face. You got some play left in you. Let's go get it out in the open. Oh, he's just not quite getting it. He's just not quite getting it. He's not being connected very good. Don't get grumpy. Oh, you missed it. You missed it. Too late. Let's start again. That was pretty good. I know. It sucks. It sucks learning new things. That's what I've seen. Oh, look at that. Hey, Brucey, come back. Oh, he did it. He finally did it. He's a champion of them all. What a good Brucey Bruce. Oh, superior job, yes. Superior job. That's what we'll do. We'll just play in here. How's that sound to you? Huh? How's that sound to you? We're going to need a bit. We'll use the halter. And I do need a drink. You need a cookie. Such a good boy. And my stick. I gotta have my stick. You probably gonna need a whooping. That's not for horses. That's not for horses. Can't be giving you stuff that's not for horses. Oh, look at all that. Look at all that. Oh my goodness. Oh, how's that feel? Feeling good? Look how handsome you are. Yes, you are so handsome. You're so tough too. Yes, super tough. Super tough pony. Can't believe it. I'm looking at it and I still can't believe it. He turned into a handsome fella. Very handsome fella. Uh-oh. Oh, he's so smart. That Bruce is so smart. Uh-oh. Cooler. Oh, nicely done. Oh, he's the best. He's the best turning pony there ever was, huh? You want to get that dog? I seen you looking at me, dog. I seen you looking at me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, don't get all tough and stiff and stuff. Yes, we have to get all that stiffness out of you. muscle boy. There's none of that bucking stuff. That's so hard. That's so hard, Bruce. He don't like doing nothing. He is not his idea, huh? Bruce, he's taking it so hard. Yes, he is. He's taking it so hard. He just like doing all this exercise and stuff. This is not his idea of a good time. My idea of not a good time is you paying attention to something else. That's my idea of not a good time. You trying to bite my leg. What a good pony. Oh, he's so smart. He's so smart when he wants to be. Oh, where you going? Oh, there it goes. And 4/4 yield, and a 1, and a 2, and a 1, and 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, hut, 2, 3, 4, hut, 2, 3, 4, hut, 2, 3, 4, hut, 2. Oh my goodness, that was almost. That was almost. Thank you. Good job. Grumpy bear. Grumpy bear. Oh, there he did it. There he did it. It's kind of slow motiony. It's kind of slow motiony. It's not easy, is it? It's not easy. Oh. Thank you. That's all I said. One hindquarter yield, please. That's all. He must got a horsefly after him. farm pony has to endure to be a good horse. It's terrible. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. We only get a couple cookies for all our efforts. They're just terrible. They're just terrible the way they only eat on you. Nobody else. Last one.